I need your attention, please. Bar will be closing shortly. Please grab your drinks for now when we will be reopening later again. Please make a note. Bar will be closing shortly. Again, we will be reopening later.
All right, everybody, welcome to Fapi. We're going to go ahead and get started this evening. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. It's going to be a great event and a fun night as always. If everyone could get seated, we're going to get started now. I never thought I'd say this, but we're going to close the bar at this time. I'm sorry. So we'll close the bar just for a little bit while we have the program. So first, I'd like to welcome Dr. Gaurangi Patel, Dr. Mahathi Reddy, and Ms. Ramanath Rao for the lighting of the lamps. All right, next I'd like to welcome Ms. Kira Osborne for the American National Anthem. So everyone please rise. thank you so much. Next up, we'd like to welcome Ms. Neeti Narasimha for the Indian National Anthem.
Please sing along. I know all of you know the song. Jana Gana Mana Adinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkal Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mahe Gahe Tava Jaya Gatha Jana Gana Mangala Dayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He.
All right, thank you so much, Neeti. Next, I'd like to hand over the mic to Dr. Baptosh Dedania for the CME update.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Baptosh Dedania. I'm one of the members of the Executive Committee. I would like to welcome you all for a wonderful Summer Fapi 2022 event. As you all know, that it has been tradition for the organization to provide with mandatory CME requirements. And we had a successful event this morning where we had about 120 attendees, 8 speakers, 5 resident presentations, which covered 2 mandatory CMEs that's required by the state of Florida. We do the CME event with all our Gala events and cover all the state requirement CMEs. So thank you for everybody who attended. For those of you who missed out on this year's event, please make sure to attend the next CME event. And there is going to be an online link for those who want to review. But unfortunately, we can't give you the credits for the CME not attended. Thank you very much. And I'd like to invite our current president, Dr. Mamta Panaganti, to please open up the evening for tonight.
Big welcome, thank you. How are you all doing today? Can you guys hear me in the back? Yes? If you guys can all take your seats, please. We can get the program started, so in that way we can have fun pretty soon. Wonderful. Respected Mayor, Dr. Kiran Patel, distinguished guests, and my fellow Fapi family. It is truly hard to believe how quickly this 1 year has gone by. It has been a very, very busy year for us. I have made it a habit to express gratitude as I travel both in my personal as well as my professional journeys through twists and turns, joy and pain, success and setbacks. So let me go ahead and start there. I am profoundly grateful for the opportunity to serve as the president for the finest Tampa physicians and dentists of Indian origin. I have been very, very grateful for the opportunity given. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for all the encouragement you have offered me in this past 1 year. Thank you. I am grateful for many of my families. Let me go ahead and start with my executive committee family. Thank you, guys. Thank you to my members at large. Thank you to my food committee. Thank you to my board of regents. Thank you to my past presidents. Thank you to my CME chairs. And not but not the least, my own personal family who stood with me this whole year and never let me down. Thank you. When I began my term a year ago, I made 3 personal goals: team building, respecting their views and listening to them, and honoring their commitment. My team and I withstood a lot of challenges. I mean, a lot of challenges. The time when we needed the most amount of guidance and support, we were put through a rough road. The organization of Fapi is viable because we have a lot of other respected leaders who came up front and rescued us. Today, we are proud of how we accomplished as a team. We have raised close to $180,000 with no noble charity funding needed. Thank you to all the sponsors and to all the members who came up front and made this happen for me. We donated last year in December $5 grand through Dr. Ramnath Rao through Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department, and today we have another donation which we will donate to Ms. Jane Castor for the city of Tampa. We restarted the Diwali charity, which was once a tradition of Fapi, started long time ago by Dr. Ramnath Rao, and I really hope you guys continue year after year as a part of a Fapi tradition. We had 40 new members who joined Fapi this year. That is a big achievement, guys. And I will give the maximum amount of my credit for the new membership drive to my Vice President, Dr. Raghu Juvadi. Our Fapi Souvenir magazine found new avenues to create a stable income for Fapi. We applied for educational grants, which will make us fulfill the CME requirements for all physicians and dentists. Fapi doctors and dentists are established with more volunteering opportunities in the community on a regular basis. And I think Kindred Hospitals this afternoon has elaborated that in front of all of you all. Bylaw revision has already started, and hopefully it will be completed by the end of this year. I spoke last year about competency, truth-telling, compassion, purpose, and element of trust. Little did I realize at that time that we will be put through a test. We had matched the moment, literally. And in those acts of competence and truth-telling and compassion and purpose, which will lead this organization into a transparent organization, I have to say that despite multiple efforts we have done as a team, we could not get the last year's accounting squared out. and I cannot elaborate more on this topic, but we will explain to you when everything is all sorted out. My treasurer, Dr. Saurin Shah, will present a detailed treasury report, but I can proudly say that after we pay all the expenses after this gala, in my presidency, I will be leaving my incoming team close to $70,000 to start off their year very, they are at peace of mind. That was actually 10 times more than what we were left last year, guys. Today, as my presidential tenure draws to a close, I'm very excited about what the future holds for Fapi. I'll be passing the baton to the incoming president, Dr. Subhashish Misra. He will be a part of the bridging generation before our younger counterparts will carry on the mission started in 1987. Please give your undivided support and encouragement to Subhashish. Serving the association has been an honor, a challenge, an opportunity, and most of all, a joy. It's been a lot of work, especially one who is fully employed, a business owner, and a mother. But I have enjoyed every minute of it, with all the encouragement I have received from all of you. I thank the executive committee, past presidents, many friends, and supporters of our organization. I thank you all, the members of Fapi, for allowing me to serve as the president over the last 1 year. This is an honor which I will cherish for my lifetime. Today, though my tenure as the president will end, I will still serve Fapi as the secretary of the Board of Regents and will become a liaison between the executive committee and Board of Regents. That is my goal for next year. Fapi is united, and we should actually function that way. Divided, we fall. United, we stand. Thank you. Let me go ahead and introduce Dr. Raghu Chubari, the Vice President of Fapi, to come and take over from me. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming here this evening. Hope you all having a great time. It's my pleasure and honor to introduce our Mayor, Ms. Jane Castro, to the stage, please. May I request Dr. Gaurangi Patel, please come on to the stage to give check to our mayor.
so sweet. Thank you. No, I'm good. It's so nice to be here again this evening. You know, we've all been through a very difficult time, but it is so wonderful to be back with my Fapi family. That's what I feel, that we are all a family. I thank each and every one of you for your caring, your commitment, and your compassion to our community. There are a lot of great things, as you know, that are happening in our city right now. We're growing very, very rapidly. We have seen a great deal of success as a city, as a community. But with that success, there comes issues as well that we need to address together. And those issues right now, currently, is the housing crisis, the affordability of housing, workforce housing, also looking at our transportation issues in our community and workforce development as well. But right now, we are so popular as a community that for every apartment that has come available, there are 20 individuals that are waiting to rent that apartment. And so I know that Fapi has a strong commitment and a passion for serving our community and serving those in need in the city of Tampa and the greater Tampa Bay area. And we have a very keen focus right now on homelessness. We have opened up what we call Tampa Hope, and that is serving 300 to 500 homeless individuals. So far, we have had 300 people traverse through Tampa Hope, and we have put 47% of those into permanent housing, and over 20% are gainfully employed right now. So we have the wraparound services that everybody needs to get back up on their feet and get back to being productive members of our community, because that's what everyone wants. We all want that self-worth of feeling like we're a part of the community. So I thank each and every one of you for what you do for our community. I have been to many of the free clinics that you have started, your organization and individuals within your organization have started, the dental camps. All that you do for our community is certainly recognized, and it is appreciated as well. And I also want to just underscore another very significant issue. We've seen a lot of change in this past week that negatively affects so many people in our country, and specifically women in our country, and taking away the ability to choose. And it's one of the things that I have always respected so much about Fapi and about the Indian culture as well, is that everyone is valued as an individual, and everyone is supported to reach their full potential. And so I just want to say thank you very, very much for all that you do individually and collectively. And know that you always have a supporter in myself and my partner, Anna. And I thank you for this donation as well. It's, you know, we have so many needs in the community, it's difficult to decide if this is going towards homeless, if it's going towards the summer programs for the children, if it's going towards meals for our kids that are out of school. But one thing I can guarantee you is that every single penny of this $5,000, generous $5,000 donation will go to very good use to serve our community and those who are in need. Thank you all very, very much.
Dear friends, thank you, Mayor, for coming out to our Fapi family. And now I would like to introduce Dr. Ramnath Rao. He is a legendary Board of Regents member. He is interventional cardiologist. He has won awards for excellence in interventional cardiology, and he was trained at Case Western University. So I would like to invite Dr. Ram. Please.
Thank you, Mayor Castro, for being here and for your kind words and the wonderful leadership you have given to the city. And we look forward to greater achievements of Tampa Bay area. Thank you. Today, it is my distinct honor to introduce Dr. Kiran Patel. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a daunting task to introduce Dr. Kiran Patel officially, even though we know him from a long time. One could easily Google him and find thousands of articles. You're all aware of the large donation to NOVA and the beautiful campus in Clearwater that they have created. And you're all the beneficiaries of his magnanimous contributions, both locally and internationally. You may also know about the hundreds of millions of dollars Dr. K has donated to education, health, arts, and culture. Or you may be aware of his humble abode of a meager 17-acre estate just down the road in Bush, where he resides or would be seen residing with his wife, Dr. Pallavi Patel, their 3 children and their 6 grandchildren. I think they could use a little more space. Dr. Kiran Patel, that I know personally and have come to admire, is truly a phenomenally unique individual. Dr. K, as all of us would like to call him, apart from being an American physician of Indian origin, a fellow cardiologist who till very recently practiced cardiology right in our community, a phenomenally successful entrepreneur, initially in the healthcare arena and now into the larger venture, is someone who uses his God-given gifts for the benefit of his community locally and mankind at large. Dr. Patel is admired because of his very pragmatic, and he believes that the charitable projects that he undertakes and champions have been based on 4 guiding principles, as I see, and as he keeps saying it himself. One is the charitable institutions and organizations being impactful, replicable, scalable, and sustainable. With all these pillars, has over 10,000 students and a university is being planned in Zambia. The list can go on and on. For us, Dr. K is a fellow physician of Indian origin, a community visionary, and a wonderful role model for any young physician and community activist, and a great supporter of Fapi. My introduction of him would not be complete without a reference to another of his achievements that I also want to highlight, his wonderful marriage to his life partner, Dr. Pallavi Patel. She has been a great partner in his life as well as in his projects. What Kiran Patel has exemplified is that one man who has the love of humanity through courage, dedication, and perseverance can make a lasting impact on the lives of people immediately around him locally as well as across the globe to come. And Dr. Kiran Patel, in his own words, will certainly leave his impact on the legacy in 3 continents. India, his Matrubhumi, the motherland; Zambia, the Janmabhumi, the land of his birth; and United States of America, the Karma Bhumi, the land of his work. With that, I invite Dr. Kiran Patel to address us. Thank you.
Thank you. I think it's an honor and privilege for me to be here. Mayor, as you know, this is a group of people who have been there for the Tampa Bay area from the very early times when physicians did not want to go to the areas like Newport Richey or Brandon, which now is part of Tampa. Our physicians have been serving that community. And kudos to our friends here. What I say If you think about it for a moment, there are 7 billion people in the world. And I don't know if you know the average income per individual is $10,000. We are so blessed to be in this country that we now call our home, United States of America, and Tampa Bay in particular, because of our presence here and our work here, we have achieved things that people can never imagine. Just as our president of Fapi currently mentioned, this is an amazing organization that can give you an opportunity of serving the community. God has sent every one of us to this earth with a purpose that we have to find. The mayor recently just here illustrated and told things where each one of us individually or Fapi collectively can contribute in a much more concrete way. The presence of Mayor Jane Custer here truly is something we have to appreciate. It is time for us, and I am requesting that as a group, let us meet the mayor privately. Let us find ways of working with the city, and you will be amazed of the leverage we can create. All my life, I have been able to be larger than life, not because of me alone, not because of my wife Pallavi, as Ramnath mentioned, but it is the support of the community and partnership of government. And you will be finding ways of multiplier effect on this. So Mayor, I am committing you on behalf of our friends that as a Tampa Bay citizen, we will be available to you for anything you want us to do. Within our means, we will be there to support you. I thank the mayor for her leadership, and it's the female-dominated world. We have the president of Fapi here. So, she did an amazing job. So, this women power, we can add ourselves to it and supplement what we can do. But truly, it is the involvement at an individual level that makes a difference. So each one of you here that are present, please make a commitment to support our mayor, support the city, and create an impact to people who are in need. God gave us plenty, and it is our time to reciprocate. And I know each one of you are doing this in many ways, but working with the mayor, I believe we will be able to do great things. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Patel. The next thing I would like to do is invite Dr. Sovereign Shah to give our treasurer report. And we have a team from Dr. Catalyst Group who are going to do a raffle tonight for 6 lucky winners. So they will be circulating around, and if you would like to give up your business cards, you will be enrolled into that raffle. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you. And this is an opportunity I got, and We have done a very good job under leadership with Dr. Mamta Punaganti. And I'll be very briefly give you the financial report, what we have done. We start the year very challenging with small amount of money, and we had about initial balance of $8,700 about. And Fapi has a CD that was broken, and we received about $27,900. So that was our operating budget initially. And with great effort from team, we were able to collect between July and December of 2021 about $85,000. That was not a small task given situations we were in, and we were able to do good charitable donations from that one. And to very surprise, between January to June, we have collected about $77,000 for this year. It was Dr. Punaganti's leadership. We were able to collect more than $160,000 this year with support of everybody. To going with the expense part, we have between July and December 2021 for the Gala and other stuff charitable, and we spent about $58,000, including $5,000 to the Hillsborough County Sheriff Department, as Dr. Mamta said. And for this year, between January to June, we have approximately, well, including today's event, when the final tally numbers will be done, it was total about $67,000 will be spent. Total, we collect over $200,000, and we spend about $130,000, including charitable donations of more than $10,000. And I'm glad Dr. Mamta is leaving about $70,000 for Dr. Subhashis and with his new executive committee. Thank you all.
Thank you all for being patient with us. Now, let me go ahead and pass the baton, or if you can call it a hammer, whatever you can call it as, to my partner in crime, piece of the same pod, Dr. Subhashish Mishra, the incoming president of Fapi.
Oh, go!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming here and spending your evening with us. As you can see, we try to keep it upbeat, and that's the theme of our leadership that we want to continue. First and foremost, I would like to thank the crowd. This has been one of the best crowds we have seen in recent years. People are paying a lot of time and energy and attention to everyone, especially to our dignitaries. I would like to thank Dr. Kiran Patel, Dr. Mrs. Pallavi Patel, and Mayor Jane Castor again for sharing their time with us. As Dr. Punaganti said, we have been called various names over the last time that we have been working together. Peas in the pod, double delight, double trouble. We have an inside joke, we call ourselves cease and desist. So it's all fun. So I think we can all have fun tonight. I think before we go even any further, I would like to say what an honor this is to represent the Greater Tampa Bay Area Physicians under the organization name of Fapi. And it truly is an honor. But before we do anything, I would like to say Fapi is what it is because we had very able leaders in the past, and I would like to take a moment to recognize all the past presidents of Fapi. If you could please stand by your table and be recognized. A big hand to all the past presidents, please.
Can you get that, please?
Without their leadership, their guidance over the years, we would not be here. Presidents come and go. It was Mamta last year, it will be me this year, it will be some Raghu, next year we all come and go. But what remains, what is most important is the organization. As Dr. Patel and Mayor mentioned very well, we have a lot of duties. We are very blessed to be in this great country, and we are very blessed to be part of this wonderful group of physicians. So we have a few things in mind. Definitely number one, and I would hope that I would get the support and guidance from all the past presidents, is to fix our bylaws. I think it's time that we continue to work on it and fix it. The goal of our EC would be to present to the general body meeting on the next event, which will be November 5th, Saturday of 2022. So that's number one goal I have. Number two, we really would like to be more involved in the community. I think giving charitable donations to organizations is a very noble thing. We are fortunate in that. But I think we need to take a step beyond that and be involved in the community by whichever means we can and offer our services to the community. We exist because of the community. The community has given us a lot. It's time for us to give back. Number three, I think we also need to add value to our membership. This year has been a phenomenal membership drive, and we want to provide that value. And one of the ways we think we can provide value to our members is by partnering with like-minded members. I know today we have among our midst the Indo-US Chamber of Commerce. I would like to recognize them. If you could please stand and be recognized. Thank you very much. The Hillsborough County Medical Association folks who are supposed to be here, if you are here, could you also please stand and be recognized? And we want to develop those things. So those are the three major goals that I would have for this year as we try to take the next steps for Fapi. And another bigger organization, a strong recent partner for us is Kindred Healthcare. Kindred Healthcare, if you could also stand up and be recognized. Sorry, I'm having a tough time finding people. Thank you very much. As Mamta was alluding, every few years, I think it's nice to go through some unique experiences like our organization went through. And for the people who are not familiar with the word, we call it Samudra Manthan. It's a churning of the celestial milk. That churning went on for 1,000 years. For us, luckily it is only 1 year, and we hope we can all get to learn from it and take some pearls with us to make Fapi better and stronger. So that's our goal. I won't take too much of your time. I know I'm between you and dinner will be coming up shortly after some other presentations. But no one does it alone. I'm not going to do it alone. Mamta didn't do it alone. We are a team. And our team, I would like to introduce the next team.
Dr. Genesis? Yeah, here it is. This is Nimesh. Before you introduce your team, you talk about the rules, right? What takes VEC?
Oh, that's right. Nimesh, I forgot.
All the checklists you talk about what it takes to be EC, but one checklist you forgot to tell, right?
That's right, Nimesh.
They need to be a great dancer.
That's right.
Right. So what we will do, as we introduce, the mandatory condition, which I think you forgot before you talked them with EC, so we'll announce that each of the EC has to come to show your best dance moves. And audience needs to clap as much as for them to welcome and cheer them, right?
So you understand what he's saying? We have a deal. I forgot to tell my EC. Anyone who comes up the stage, they have to do a dance move, then only they get that position. We are a fun group. So with that...
But how about you show by example first, right?
I think it's fair.
Right. Your song, any signature step? Play some music, he's ready. He's first propose again. Please cheer for Dr. Fapi.
Thank you all. I have the distinct pleasure of getting another partner in crime, Dr. Raghu Juvadi, who is very well known. He's a nephrologist.
Let me cheer, come on!
Raghu is the president-elect, and we look forward to a great partnership. We already have a lot of common vision, and again, our goal is to make Fapi stronger. That's our #1 aim. The next person we have the distinct pleasure to introduce is Dr. Mahathir Reddy, who is also a nephrologist.
You keep dancing, both of you, come on, yeah, you welcome to the dance. Where's the dance mode?
Our General Secretary will be Dr. Sorin Shah, family practitioner. Please, Dr. Sorin. He's limping, as you can see.
Music, please, yeah. Run, loud.
Last but not the least, I would like to introduce our interventional GI expert, Dr. Bhavtosh Didania, as the new treasurer of Fapi.
Can we have clap for the easy man? Come on.
Thank you all. With this, this is our wonderful EC. Again, it's an open invitation. Everyone is welcome. Please guide us as we go through this next year. And we all need your support to make Fapi stronger, raise more money, have a good time, and do good community work. With that, I will give the microphone to Dr. Raghu Jubadi. Thank you. Today we have a guest speaker from Wall Street Alliance Group to give us an informative talk about financial planning. Adil Zaman is a partner of the Wall Street Alliance Group who frequently appears on networks such as CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business, and Medscape. Adil is named in 2020 edition of Financial Times 401 Top Retirement Advisors. Wall Street Alliance Group also passing out a questionnaire to help to complete, to include it in the raffle tonight. The winner will get an Apple iPad. Please make sure you complete the questionnaires and include it in the raffle. Please don't leave without the iPad. Can I request now, welcome Adil Zaman, partner of Wall Street Alliance Group, on the stage, please. Before we let Adil share his expertise with us, were you guys able to know what Dr. Sorin Shah was doing? Anyone? Take a guess. Huh? He was trying to imitate the movie Pushpa.
Shivali.
Shivali song.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Raghu, for the kind introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adil Zaman. I'm a partner at Wall Street Alliance Group. I've been invited here today to speak to you about the importance of financial planning for physician families. But first, we're going to have some fun. My assistants are distributing these questionnaires on your table. For people who put their complete information on these questionnaires, we're going to have a raffle tonight, and the winner is going to get a free iPad. So please fill these out as soon as possible. We'll collect them back from you within the next 5 minutes, so we can announce the winner before dinner is served. I was talking to a client of mine the other day who's a cardiologist. And my client was telling me that these past few years have been the most challenging years in his career. First, he had to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic issues. Then he had to deal with these complicated government stimulus programs. And now, recently, he has to deal with the stock market decline. And my client told me that the only reason he was able to successfully navigate through these challenges was because of the guidance that I provided him as a fiduciary financial advisor. Now, a fiduciary financial advisor is one whose legal responsibility is to act in your best interest, and at least once. These percentages are a lot higher in certain specialities like OBGYNs and surgeons. So asset protection for physicians is also very important. And when it comes to asset protection strategies, it could be as simple as putting assets into a non-physician spouse's names, or as advanced as setting up asset protection trusts. I'd like to conclude by saying that at Wall Street Alliance Group, we specialize in financial planning for physician families such as yours. We have been fortunate enough to have been recognized by prominent publications like the Wall Street Journal and the Financial Times as top advisors. I myself frequently appear in the news on channels like Bloomberg, CNBC, Fox Business News, giving market commentary. Our articles about physician financial planning appear regularly in publications like Medscape, MedPage, and Medical Economics. Now tonight, we are going to offer something special for Fapi members who are here. We are offering a complimentary financial plan, customized. So if you're interested in this customized complimentary financial plan, please make sure you fill in the questionnaires that we put on your table. As I said before, for people who put their complete information on these questionnaires, we will be having a raffle tonight, and the winner will be getting a free iPad. We are now collecting these questionnaires back from you. Please make sure you hand these to us so we can announce the winner before dinner is served. Thank you very much for your time, Fapi. You guys have been a great audience. Thank you.
Mrs. Zuma, the winner. I'm going to invite Mr. Harshil Shah from Dr. Catalyst Group to do the first raffle.
So, hello everyone. My name is Harshil Shah and I'm the CEO for Dr. Catalyst. And today we are gonna do 6 raffles. So we want you guys to pay attention, because if your name is called and you are not here, then we have to call another name. And so what we have is, we have our customer and one of our dear friend, Dr. Gitika over here. She is using all our services, so we'll have her choose the first winner. And the first winner is gonna get, there are 6 gift cards. So first winner is gonna get $50 gift card. So let's have, and we will go up, okay? We are not going down. So we'll not go from $50 to $5, we are going up, okay? So let's have the first winner. Who is the first winner? Let's have Dr. Gitika choose. Okay.
Tampa Bay Neurology, Bharat Patel.
Okay, Bharat Patel, please come here. 5, 4. Hey, he's coming. Okay, Bharat Patel is coming. Okay, let's do the second winner. It's still the $50 gift card for the second winner. Okay, let's have Doctor choose.
All right, let's see. Samir's Auto Spa, Samir Ramuddin.
Samir won. Okay. Now let's have the third gift card. Yeah, hand them the cap. And then this gift card. Let's move here. Okay, this is the second gift card. Focus, you can give those gift cards. Okay, now you choose. Next. Let's have Dr. Bautosh choose the $100 winner, okay? We are going up. Now the prize is $100 gift card.
You. I wish it's my name, but it's not. I have Advanced Allergy and Asthma Care, Dr. Lata Gamarti. Is Dr. Lata Gamarti here? We request her to please come on stage.
Thank you so much. No, one more $100.
Dr. Ponadanti, if you can please come up and choose one raffle for us. Is Dr. Lata Gamarti here?
There is one more gift card for $100. No, you choose that. There is one more. Okay.
Okay, Dr. Lata Gamarti did not make it on time here, so we are gonna skip her chance.
No, not that. That's the wrong one. It's the Wall Street one. Yeah.
Okay, I have Dr. Devin Dave, Osprey, Florida. Okay, Dr. Dave is here. He is coming. You got the $100 gift card. I see the speed is increasing as you move towards the stage. Our next winner is Dr. Ramesh Shah, Hematology, Oncology. Dr. Ramesh Shah.
All right, guys. I know you guys are all waiting, so I'm not going to stop any of your enjoyment. The bar is open, the appetizers are going on, but I would like to request my executive committee family, my members at large, and also my food committee and my CME chairs to please come on stage. I need all of my team, please. Please come. Yes. My executive committee team, I know I'm past now, I'm history, but still, please come on stage. Let me go ahead and honor you guys.
You're not history yet until midnight. We're not gonna let you go. You still have next 3.5 hours to be held responsible for this tonight. I need Dr. Raghu Juwari, Dr. Sarvin Shah, Dr. Sanjay Madan, Dr. Ajay Varanasi.
Let me go ahead and get my team in the center of the stage, please. Please, guys, move to the front. You guys work so hard, you deserve the credit. Come on. My whole year would not have happened if my team was not there to support me throughout. Where do I see Sanjay Madan? Where is Sanjay? Sanjay, can you please come? Thank you. All right. Let me go ahead and thank my treasurer, Dr. Saureen Shah. My secretary, Dr. Sanjay Madan. My vice president, you know how many times I keep telling to have a good friend? He is everything. So he has heard me through the entire year. And thank you, Raghu. Thank you for that. I would like to have Dr. Mukesh Mehta and Geeta Sharma on stage, please. Mukesh Mehta and Geeta Sharma, please. My CME chairs. Dr. Mukesh Mehta has been a valuable guide throughout this entire year. Thank you, Dr. Mehta. Dr. Nagraj Sharma, my friend who introduced me to Fapi few years ago, unfortunately could not be here today, but he has been given me the support, helped me raise funds. He has done a lot for me. Let me go ahead and thank his wife on behalf of him. All right, guys. I don't know how I have to thank my twin. I don't know what to call. Piece of the pod, whatever you guys can call both of us. He told everything, double trouble. Subhashish has given me the support for the entire year. We've been there together for the past few years in the team, worked under a lot of presidents, learned a lot, and he really supported me this past year, and my words cannot express for the gratitude what I have for him. Thank you, Subhashish. Let me go ahead and get the food committee. I see Mamta and Twinkle sitting there. Can you please come up on stage? And Karen, my marketing person, if you're still here, please. Were there in all my meetings, and they did a lot to make me achieve what I achieved today. Dr. Baptush Dedania, he's been a little brother to me, and he's going to become the treasurer of Fapi, and that's a valuable addition for Fapi. Dr. Ajay Varnasi, he has been my major fund fundraiser. I ask Ajay something, the work is done. And he keeps asking me for more. I cannot thank him enough. Thank you, Ajay. The new addition to Fapi family, but not new to Tampa Bay. The Vice President for 2022-2023 and my member at large, Dr. Mahati Reddy, also helped me select the food, everything, whatever you guys are eating today. So she had 2 roles to play, guys. Please congratulate her. Thank you. I would like to thank Mrs. Saurin Shah, Twinkle Shah. She has been helping me with the IT side as well as the food committee side, right? The breakfast, what you guys have enjoyed, both the events, the entire credit goes to Twinkle. She's been there with registrations, she's been there with the food. As I said, it takes a team for Fapi to function well, and I had the right team. Thank you, Twinkle. The mic has to drop when I have to actually introduce the major person of this event, guys. I'm going to introduce Mrs. President-elect of 2022. Her name is Mamata Juwari. We share the same name. She has been my rock star. Both the events, table decorations, flower arrangements, the tags, what you see here, every single detail, the food, she has been my rock. No matter how much I give her, she never gets tired. And I really want to thank her. Thank you, Mama. And if you guys are enjoying the souvenir magazine, which I keep telling as a stable income entity for Fapi, it cannot happen if I would not have had the expertise and guidance from Karen Sira. She has worked with us late hours on a last minute, helped us through the ads, articles, reached out to people. I cannot thank her enough. Thank you so much, Karen. I don't know where Raj is. I know he's missing somebody. Raj! Raj was there. The youngest guy for Fapi membership, my member at large, Raj Machar, literally joined us like a few weeks ago, but pretty much fit into the puzzle. He took care of the CME, the residents on the last minute, and he did it all. Thank you, Raj. Guys, please give it up for my team. Without them, this would not have happened. Thank you. And the stage is all ready for the entertainment. All right? Thank you. Thank you for being patient.
Tell me
and we'll in few minutes be able to the dance floor. So now next, I'd like to invite the star of the show, the TV star. So please welcome the star of the show who has performed worldwide with the legendary Bollywood singer. She herself has sung in so many movies and Dunia Bhar mein tour, and especially the star of the Bollywood production. Please welcome Garima Hishte.
रघुपति खाने में बिजी हैं, लेकिन एक 2 लाइनर शेर आपके लिए कहना चाहती हूँ कि महको तो ऐसे महको कि बहारों में होश आ जाए, और तालियां बजाओ तो ऐसे बजाओ कि कलाकारों में थोड़ा सा जोश आ जाए। एक बार प्यार से ये बात, आई नो आप सब खाने के बाद फ्लोर पर आने ही वाले हैं, लेकिन उससे पहले एक और ऐसा ही गाना आपके सामने पेश करना चाहती हूँ। अगर कोई अभी से फ्लोर पर आना चाहे तो आ सकते हैं। थैंक यू।
हो सजना तेरे बिना
पेश करती हूँ। आपकी जो एनर्जी धीरे धीरे बढ़ रही है, उसके हिसाब से एक और गाना आपके सामने पेश करना चाहती हूँ। और ये जो गाना है स्पेशली डांस का गाना है। सो जिसने भी खाना खा लिया है फटाक से फ्लोर पर आ जाए, आप डांस कर सकते हैं ये गाने के साथ।
तो दोस्तों आइए यहाँ पे कुछ और ऐसे गाने डांसिंग नंबर आपने होने जा रहे हैं और इस अगले नंबर को लेके आपके सामने हमारे बहुत ही खूबसूरत से प्यारे से कलाकार भावेश कुमार आप सबके लिए एक बड़ा ही बेहतरीन सा गाना इस मूड को बरकरार रखते हुए जी हाँ दोस्तों ये वकील साहब का बड़ा ही खूबसूरत प्यारा सा कंपोजिशन था और वकील साहब ने इस गाने को गाया था। अरे यहाँ पे हम एक और खूबसूरत प्यारे से फनकार को आप नजर करने जा रहे हैं। बड़ा ही खूबसूरत सा अरिजीत सिंह का गाया हुआ ये प्यारा सा गाना लिया है। बहुत ही इस गाने के प्यारे से अल्फाज है और अल्फाजों के जरिए आपकी नजर मुखातिब होने जा रहे हैं हमारे बड़े ही रोमांटिक अंदाज के मालिक, बड़े खूबसूरत से फनकार। प्लीज वेलकम आपके तालियों के जरिए पेश होने जा रहे हैं मिस्टर शानी।
Good evening, everyone.
जी हाँ आइए नॉन स्टॉप कुछ डांस नंबर आप प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं। बड़े खूबसूरत प्यारे से गाने हैं, तो मैं चाहूँगा प्लीज कम ऑन द स्टेज डांसिंग फ्लोर। आप सब आ जाइए, आइए आप सबके लिए नॉन स्टॉप डांसिंग नंबर होने जा रहा है।
I'm just wondering, is there some special free beer outside or something? Where have people gone? I see a lot of support from this side. What about the right side? Start singing, will come. That's it. That's great. It says, Mukesh, start singing, and
yes.
five will bring the audience here. Great. All right. I'm sure by the time जिसने खाना खा लिया है, they can digest. और जिसने नहीं खाया वो जबरदस्ती बिल्कुल डांस कर सकता है। Order you, Mukesh, from everyone.
Thank you.
अच्छा, अब एक बहुत ही प्यारा स्टेप आप सभी को करना है। मुझको थोड़ा रंग घुमा के, अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के, ओ बोनट में रस्सी लगा के, ओ बोनट में रस्सी मिला के, आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के, all the Rajni fans, don't miss my chance. All the Rajni fans, don't miss my chance. Say, don't dance, शुरुआत है अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है Party all night, party all night, party all night, we do party all night, party all night, party all night, party all night, we do party all night. आज बोतला खुल्लन दो, दारू शारू हुल्लड़ दो, जिसकी का पैक लगा के सारी दुनिया हुल्लड़ दो. Thank you so much everyone. आपको मजा आया? एक बार जोरदार तालियां सभी म्यूजिशियंस के लिए होनी चाहिए. Thank you. परिमल जी बुटाला के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो. Thank you so much अंकल. Thank you so much, sir. It's our pleasure. You're welcome, ma'am. So इसी के साथ आज की इस शाम का समापन करते हैं. आपको कुछ सुनना है मैम? और कुछ सुनना है? ओके, तो आज लास्ट करते हैं अगर तो मैं भैरवी वाली गजल आपको सुनाऊंगी.